Hi, we're here to Emerge 2016, and we're talking with
Matt Waldren from the Canadian Consulate.
All right, now tell us about Canada's involvement in Miami and Emerge 2016.
Well, here in Florida, we've got a great trade relationship between Canada and we're one of the largest trading partners here. You've got over 1.3 million Canadians living here. You've got almost 9% of the population visiting Florida every year. So yeah, we're pretty strongly tied together on that side. What we're here for today, if we can get the shot in the back, is looking at the Trade Commissioner Service. I'm the Trade Commissioner covering the technology sector. And in that, what we help is a Florida company wanting to go set up physically in Canada, or a Canadian company that's looking to come down here where they want to physically set up, or they just want to start getting the market information and introductions they need in the area. So with something like Emerge, which we've worked alongside them and brought people in since the first year, what we're trying to do is help again improve the technology base, the innovation base, and make Miami into that Hong Kong of the modern world that it almost naturally is, but might need a little bit more help.
Absolutely. And how are you looking for outside investment into Canada?
Well, what we're looking for on there is mainly, we're looking for expansion projects. When you want to find a new market, when you want to find talent, when you want to find a place where you can really go and find the next big step in your company, because you found emerging of those two, we think Canada is your best choice. So that's why we're there.
Now, we've seen a lot of Asian investment into Canada in the past 5 years. Is it coming from any other parts of the world into Canada?
Oh, all over the world. European investment in Canada, Middle Eastern investment in Canada, Central European. The open and inclusive policies in Canada have really given rise to a lot of different opportunities for different people, and it's paid off.
Okay, and how are you guys invested into Miami locally? What are you guys looking at? What's a hot sector of the economy?
Well, right now, we have so many banks here, so many international banks here, so we see cybersecurity and compliance as being large. But we see a broad list of things. At the top of both countries' exports are things like medical devices. Weirdly, they're both on the top of both lists. That's a great one to look into too. One of the most interesting things I've been able to work with lately is craft beer. So the ingredients, the grain, the hops, the machinery, most of that is supplied out of Canada, or more of it is being grown there to be supplied into that area. So it's a great example of an export coming down. You know that you've now got 5 breweries opened up in South Florida. Most of those guys are using Canadian equipment, Canadian hops, Canadian grain.
And as they should, because Canada does make the best beer. We have to concede. Yes.
I think, yeah. I'm not going to argue there.
You can't. There's no argument at all.
No.
Appreciate your time and all the best.
Not a problem. Cheers.
Thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
day.